Hello YouTube, just took a delivery of quite a few things here. If you look on my channel you'll see what I mean, but I just wanted to do a quick unboxing of the Galaxy Watch 3. As some of you will know that Samsung has had quite a few watches in their life. They started calling them Gear, I think at some point. They got all the way up to, they did the Gear S, and then they did the Gear S3, and then they went to the Galaxy Watch, and then they had Galaxy Watch Active. And what I have here, let's show you this. I have a Galaxy Watch Active 2. So this is Watch Active 2 here. Galaxy Watch came out maybe 2018, I want to say. In 2019, we were expecting the Galaxy Watch 2. That never came, but we got the Galaxy Watch Active 2 instead. But they are completely separate, and people who follow this know that this you can't compare. This is supposed to be activity based, and for the precision around training and workout and things like that. And then you got the Galaxy Watch. So there's no Galaxy Watch 2. This is the third one that we've been waiting for since last year. So we'll open it up for now. We're just doing an unboxing. And if you look at my other videos, you will see that I do go in depth around Samsung watches. So I'll be doing a video on that. Right. Where do we slice? I think we got this bit here. And similarly, sellotape there. Now let me show you this. Look, this is how you used to get these packages from Samsung. Usually, like this. Sometimes rectangular. Sometimes it's a circular thing where you open it up. It's I haven't got it here, but basically it would look like this sometimes as well, circular, and then you kind of open it up and your watch is in there. Yeah, but this was the last time out. This is what they made, and this time it's more like they're following what Apple do, which is this kind of thing. And I was explaining in one of my videos that I wanted to buy the same color. So I've got these same color, Mystic Bronze I think it's called. Same, I've ordered this as well, just arrived all together, and I wanted the same color for this one, but for some reason they didn't actually have it in this size, the screen size that I wanted. So I decided that I wasn't going to get that. I would get the biggest. I always buy the bigger watch. Even this one I think is a 44 millimeter. There was also another one, 41 or something like that, the smaller one. Same here. So I think this is, I'm gonna say 45. I could be wrong. If I am, I'll correct myself in the when I do the editing, but I think it's 45 mil. So let's take it out. I would say this is very well presented. It's very good. And leather straps. So what we used to get, if you wanted to compare, was usually plasticky, and on the Frontier I could get it. It was rugged and it had kind of marks here that made it rough, and you could get it because they built it as an outdoor type watch. This is looking more like a classic, style based fashion. Very, very good. I'm not a leather person. I don't think I've ever put leather on a watch that I've worn, but this, this I just might. The other thing, just looking at these two quickly, you can see here that this one has got a bezel and it's clicky. This one doesn't have a bezel, a physical bezel, but it does have a kind of digital one. So if you go like this, you can see I can still move it. It's just placing your hand around the edge. I have to say that's one thing. I probably used this twice, this bezel, and once was during a video I was doing, and now I've just used it the same thing for a video. I've just turned the bezel. I don't use it in real life. That's annoying because the bezel is actually very good. It's a very handy shortcut. So I'm pleased to see it here. And you know what? It's more refined than what you had on the Gear S3. And it's more, when you touch it, it's more good to the hand. I don't know how to describe it, but it's better. And also the clickiness of it is much better than what you had on the Gear S3. It sounded like the Gear S3 was they paid less attention to the bezel. It works, but it's not very user friendly. But that's really good. You could stand there clicking. So they've made a lot of cosmetic changes. Again, the buttons are usually this way. I don't know if you can see that. And hardly clicky. Let's see on this one. It's off, but the buttons should still, yeah, clicky as well. When we look underneath, now if you look at my videos I've done over the years for these watches, the original Galaxy watch was terrible, and there was one thing that let it down. It was the heart rate monitoring. So what you found is that if you did an activity, you went exercising, and I showed the videos and the samples and everything on my channel. Look for my videos, you'll see. You would see that rather than the heart rate having a normal kind of line where it goes up and down, and as you exercise more, it goes up, it would just flatline, just a flat line, and it wouldn't be able to track. It wouldn't track properly your heart rate. They sent out lots of updates, and some of them did say, oh, we're fixing the heart rate issue. And I tried them again, never worked. I actually went back to a Gear S3 from a Galaxy. I went back to a Frontier Gear S3 from the original Galaxy watch, because it was that terrible. So I went back, I got rid of it and got a different one. And then when I decided that I wanted something better, I went for this. And that's what I've been using while I was waiting for this new one. Okay, so I think what I'll do, it was an unboxing, and that's what you saw. The stuff is there to help out. In fact, I don't think I've done everything from the box. Let's just there you go. Pull this. And this is the reason why I know I hadn't done everything. There you go. I knew there was something missing. So, warranty card, quick start guide. I went rambling and I forgot about the charger. Here we go. Here it is. Now let me show you something. This is the one for the Galaxy Watch Active 2, and this is the new one. This is the new one for the Galaxy Watch 3. So if I take the Active 2 and put it on it sits on there like this, but it slides off. It's because it's heavier than the magnet, but the magnet is there, as you can see. It's there, but it's heavy. The watch is heavy. Now I've not tried this, but let's give it a try. That's the whole point of a review. Yeah, I can tell there's a magnet there. I don't think it's that, I don't think it's that strong, but it's stronger than what we have on the other one. Slightly stronger, slightly. So just be careful. If you're putting this on a higher surface and it's likely to fall off, and you think, oh, but it's got a magnet, it will fall off, it will slide off. I realize I've got a plastic thing here and possibly plastic thing at the back here, which I'll take off, but I can tell you magnet should work through, but it's very slippery and slidey. So there you go. That's the unboxing. I hope I did it justice, because I don't want it to sound like a review when I'm actually just unboxing. So there we go. Have a good day.